Hey, Planet Queer. My name is Keath. My pronouns are he, him. I am from rural Oregon. I just moved here. This is a really big treat for me. And I want to thank Martin. I think he may have gone home. He's the one who invited me here. When I was toying around with this idea of the theme of show and tell, a poem came into my mind. And so I wrote a poem for this very night for all of you. Here we go. Oh, Planet Queer. This name keeps landing in my ear. Sounds like a place I'd like to be. My only queer friends here in Snorrigan are trees. If I had myself a rocket ship, I'd queer it up and take a trip to a place where people see me and do not stare like I am an anomaly. Oh, Planet Queer, I knew you existed. This cis straight sea makes my heart feel twisted. Alone on an island where people look past me or feel affronted by my pronoun is he. Stumbling all over themselves with, thank you, sir, I mean, ma'am, I mean, sir, I mean, ma'am, I mean, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's okay, I say, as I back away slowly. But now I am here on Planet Queer. And I've been given a theme, show and tell. My son's hedgehog. Show and tell, my brother's tortoise. Show and tell, a piece of string with a story attached. Show and tell, the joy of being seen. Show and tell, the fear of being ridiculed. Show and tell. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Sure, I said, but you go first. So I looked, and I looked, and then I ran away, fast. I could show and tell you about where I've lived, about rivers, rocks, and trees, and you could show and tell me about how it feels to live in queer community. Very, very happy to be here, out of the woods. I keep saying I am not in Oregon anymore. Now I'm going to read to you from my book, Lady Death and Other Poems Venerating Change. And if you would like a copy, come see me afterwards. And if you want to follow my work and my poetry, I'm on Instagram at transmanpoet. So the first poem, I think I don't need this here. Okay. The first poem is called Being Trans is Beautiful. Being trans is beautiful. We walk between the worlds. We see from all sides. We have faced oppression. We have found freedom or death. We break barriers. We build bridges. We open the possibility of authenticity for everyone. I am pretending everybody's naked because I'm nervous, but that's a good tip. I'm glad that I got that tonight. Okay. This one is called Thank You, My Allies. When you call me by the name and pronouns I adore, you give me a gentle, warm hug, a hand up, a healing balm, a bright smile in the dark, a heart-opening wink, a bouquet of sunflowers, a yarrow blossom circle of protection, a tender rose of sweetness, years on my life. A burst of energy, the ability to focus, a nourishing sense of safety and belonging, a happy memory. A warm cup of lemon balm love. When you call me by the name and pronouns I adore, you give me wellness, welcome, and home. Thank you. Okay, this one's a little mysterious. At the center of things. Find your ground in me, in the smooth white bone at the center of things. There are wrinkles in the fabric you lay down before me. Stretch them taut in their glistening blue hues, and adorn me, my beloved. Wrap me in this cloak of night sky and bring roses to my mouth. For when you fall in love with that which you most fear, the ride, though raucous and mysterious, becomes drenched in starlight, and the bony hand, warm behind your heart, nudges you forward to abounding joy. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to end with this one. It's written for trans youth. A message for trans youth. There are many who come before you. We are shining bright, holding you in our warmth. We are working to make the world a place where you can smile, live, and play, and be celebrated. Until then, tend the flame of who you are in your wild, creative hearts. Find us and those who walk beside you. Together, we will overcome. The world needs your light. Yeah! Thank you so much, everyone. And again, if you want to meet me, I have a little backpack full of my books, Lady Death and Other Poems Venerating Change. And my amazing daughter made the art on the front and the back. Excited to meet you all. Thank you.
Keath Silva.